guys, I'm here with Jordyn Palos, owner of Persona PR, and she's been doing publicity for many years, worked with many celebrities.
One thing that you can do yourself is getting your social media pages set up. So making sure your Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter account all have matching URLs. So for example, at Jordyn Palos would be what I would try to get. If it's not available, if your name is not available, some other alternatives could be official or like Hey Jonah, things like that. So you might want to play with that a little bit, but the consistency is super important. So sometimes we get referrals and these clients have no images. So getting some great editorial images is something that you can do yourself as well.
And what classifies as an editorial image?
Sure. So editorial images are a little bit different than headshots. Editorial would be like some cool in-studio shots or more fashion-y types of pictures. And I found that managers and agents can use those just as much as traditional headshots. So local and regional press is a really great place to start. So let's say you're from, I don't know, New Orleans, for example, like some of the local and regional outlets that are based there, you can be reaching out and see if they'll do some profile pieces on you, or in San Diego, or even like in LA. Although LA and New York are kind of a tougher market just because it's so saturated with talent. But if you're from a cool city, why not try to get a couple of pieces in the local newspaper or local TV? It's actually not that hard to get contacts. If you Google, sometimes you can find the right people. I would say entertainment editors or like the local morning news producer. And a lot of the times it's on a website. When I was first getting started in my career, before I had the funds to have certain databases, we would like sit, and when I was an intern, like the interns would sit and Google for the right people. So it really just takes just a short period of time to do that. And obviously you want to make sure that your pitch looks professional and that it doesn't look super janky, you know what I mean? And that you have a nice photo in there. But that is something that you can do for yourself. Like if you wanted to reach out to like indie, like a lot of like the indie movie blogs, if you just Google for them, you can make a list, and a lot of them have contact forms like on their websites. So if you're submitting a link to an indie film and like asking for reviews, you could do that yourself. We look for talent who, if they're heavily recurring, it almost seems like they're a series regular, so 7 or 8 episodes out of 10, or a series regular on TV, or if you're in a film, that it's a strong supporting role, or doing the festival circuit if it's an indie film, or a studio film. So it's hard because it's not black and white. There's a lot of gray in that world, but it is important to ask those questions and make sure that it's going to be worth your time and money.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.